Hi and welcome! The first thing you have to realize is that there is a difference between storytelling and story selling. And I want to start with the question, why? Why should you use marketing stories? The answer to that question is very simple, because stories build credibility and trust. If you had taken my courses on copywriting, you would have found out that the most common objection your prospects have is that they don't trust you when they first meet you. Some marketers start selling right from the beginning of each new connection with a prospect, which in my opinion is not the right approach. And if you're new to marketing, the word prospect is a representative of your target audience. Prospect is a potential customer. A prospect becomes a customer when they have already bought from you. If you read marketing books, you will find that your customer is 16 times more valuable than your prospect. Why do you think this is the case? Because they have already bought from you, and if you have a high quality product, these customers are satisfied and they trust you. What do I mean by more valuable? For example, you've got two email lists. The first one has 1,000 subscribers, which are your customers. They have already bought from you at least once, and the second email list is 10,000 subscribers, people who are your prospects. When you do an email campaign, a promotion of some kind, you will find out that the smaller list brought more results than the big list. If the results are measured in terms of money, the 1,000 people list will make more money than the 10,000 people list. Now, instead of start selling right away, years of experience, trial and error led me to believe that it would be better to create a bond with your prospects first, to build credibility and trust, and then sell them. In this way, they will like you, trust you, and buy from you. And how do you build credibility and trust? The answer is through marketing stories. And I say marketing because they will follow a specific framework. I'm not talking about any story here. I'm talking about a specific, well-crafted marketing story. I often use stories in my marketing, and I found that they contribute to a higher performance of my sales videos or sales pages. Another quite important benefit is that people remember stories, or in other words, stories are memorable. And ultimately, a good story resonates with your prospects. Stories could also be emotional. Once you have a well-crafted marketing story, people reading it would be making emotional buying decisions. And that's the purpose. You want your prospect to buy from emotion, not from logic. These are the arguments which address the question why you should use marketing stories. Okay, let's recap what you've learned. You want to build a good relationship with your prospects first and then sell them. You build such a relationship by using marketing stories. Stories are memorable. A good story resonates with your prospect. Stories could be emotional. And finally, marketing stories build credibility and trust. As a result, people like you and buy from you. Thank you for watching.